Come with us on day 4 of our honeymoon in the Amalfi Coast. Good morning from the views on our back porch. Today we had our cooking class at the Amalfi Heaven Gardens. We needed to get from Positano to Amalfi and up to the meeting point, which is about a 30-minute walk from the dock in Amalfi. We considered taking a bus over instead of a ferry, but did not find the bus system to be as easy to navigate, and we could not find a shop that sold bus tickets nearby. I am also not even sure that a Positano to Amalfi bus is common. We didn't see one come by in the about 30 minutes that we were at the stop, so we ended up taking a ferry over to Amalfi, then getting a taxi up to the meeting spot because we were running late on time. We had a bunch of stairs to climb, not uncommon for the Amalfi Coast, up to the garden and the stunning views. Once the experience started, our guide took us through the gardens, gave us the background on what they grow here, let us try some spicy arugula that was grown in volcanic soil, and delicious. Had us compete to find the biggest beans. I won, and gave the ladies a flower from the garden. Then we got to see the bread oven and headed up to our cooking space. We each had a station, and while we were working, we got to taste our first item that was a cheese of some sort. I was working on the escarole. This was a broccoli dish that someone else was working on, and my husband was working on the filling for the fried zucchini flowers. We set our dishes on the table as we were finishing them, and it was looking stunning. Then we all got to help with the zucchini flowers. For the filling, they had each of us spin the icing tube around in the air and yell, "Mamma mia." Then we held the zucchini flower delicately. They described it as if it is your baby, and filled it and wrapped them to be fried. Then we sat down and had our first course of appetizers. My favorites were the broccoli dish and the fried zucchini flowers. Then we started our next course, gnocchi. I love gnocchi, and I actually didn't know we were making it today, so I was very excited for this. We each got to shred some of the potato dough, shape them, and then they were cooked to perfection by one of the chefs. Then we had a dessert, I cannot remember the name of it, and some limoncello shots to end the experience. I 10 out of 10 recommend the Amalfi Heaven Gardens cooking class. It was my favorite thing that we did on our honeymoon. They helped us coordinate a golf cart ride back down to the ferry. Once back in Positano, we did a little browsing of postcards and shops. I was eyeing these ponchos that were all over. We weren't that hungry after eating so much at the Amalfi Heaven Gardens, but we still needed to eat something for dinner. So we randomly decided to try La Tre Sorelle down at the water. We sat outside and were pasted out at this point, so I got a salmon salad and my husband got a steak and fries. They also brought us a postcard featuring their staple photo with the check, which I love. Then on our way back to our place, we decided to stop into this bar for a drink. I got a blueberry drink of some sort that was great. Come back tomorrow for day 5.